people. Hello, hello, and happy Thursday. It is Thankful Thursday, and I want to welcome you to another beautiful, brand new, and blessed day. This is Thankful Thursday, and on this day, this is where we maintain an attitude of gratitude. And it's time that we count our blessings so that we can live an abundant life, okay? So I want to get into it. This is our 18th day of your daily dose of vitamin D3 21-day live stream challenge. So welcome back. I want to ask you if you have taken the time at all today to count your blessings. Have you taken the time to realize, to reflect, and to recognize how blessed and highly favored you are? How highly blessed and favored you are? How heavily blessed and highly favored you are? Listen, every day above ground is a beautiful, brand new, and blessed day. You are here. You are alive. You are well, right? So many people did not wake up this morning. So many people do not have the opportunity to they don't have their limbs, some people, right? They're missing their senses. They don't have their senses in their limbs. They don't have a house to live in or a roof over their head. Some people are laying out in the streets. Some people are sick and incapacitated in the hospital. There are some people who might be deathly ill, in a coma, maybe on hospice care. There are people who don't have the opportunity to see their family or their friends, right? There are people who are victimized every day. So there are so many things that are going on in this world, much more than we can imagine, right? All you have to do is turn on the news or, look at social media and see some of the terrifying events that are going on in our world. And that will tell you right there just how blessed you are. Again, every day above ground is a beautiful, brand new, and blessed day. So welcome to it, right? Let's go ahead and talk about how we can live a more abundant life. And the way we live a more abundant life is being thankful for what we already have. Maybe we don't have everything that we want yet, but we're working on it, right? But we have the opportunity to work on it, right? And so rather than complaining and getting up first thing in the morning, hitting the ground running and complaining about all the things you don't have, the life that you don't yet live, the neighborhood that you don't yet live in, the material things that you don't yet have, instead of focusing on the complaints, right? Why don't you focus on what you actually do have? You do have enough. It is enough that you have your basic necessities, right? It is enough that you have your health. It is enough that you are alive and well. It is enough that you have all of your senses and all of your limbs. It is enough that you have a roof over your head, clothes on your back, food in the fridge. It is enough that you have a vehicle to drive. It is enough that you have your family and your friends to support you. It is enough that you are able to communicate to other people. It is enough that you have a job to go to. So rather than complain about, oh my God, I can't believe I got to go to this dreaded job. I hate this job. Why not just reshift your mind and reshift your thoughts and reshift those emotions and say, you know what? I may not like this job, but I get to go to this job. I may not like the fact that I have this business that I've built for myself and I feel like a slave in it, or I feel like I'm an employee of my own business, but I get to change the dynamics of that, and I get to realize, something greater and bigger for myself. I get to fix this problem because I have the ability to do that. Thank God I have the talent and the skill set and the educational background and the God-given gifts to be able to even have a business. Thank God I have the financial resources, or the resources at all, be it the relationships that I built, the community that I have, the people that believe in me, the clients that are working with me. I get to go to this business. I have created this business. This is something that I have the privilege of doing. Okay? That's what we need to shift our mind to believe. It is not about what we don't have. Right now, I can say, thank God, I have all of my senses. I have my basic necessities. And that is more than enough if I never had any more. Okay? I have food, I have water, I have shelter, I have clothing, I have safety. I have I can look right now and see the panoramic view of the mountains. I get to look at this beautiful neighborhood I am privileged to live in. I have my ears, right? So that's my eyesight. I have my ears. I can see people walking by, cars driving by. The sky is beautiful and blue today. The sun is out. The garbage men are over here, taking people's trashes, right? I see the kids playing. I hear birds chirping. I get to talk to people today. I get to talk to you and deliver this message. I get to share something of value to get you out of your funk right now. So this is a privilege. This is a privilege, and we need to start thinking more about the abundance that we have right now. Yes, I know you want more. Yes, I know right now you're not living the life you truly want to live. Yes, I know there are areas in your life you may be lacking, but you have enough. You have enough, and we've got to start learning to live in enoughness. Okay? We have to start learning that in order to have more of what we want, more of what we dream of, desire, and deserve, we've got to be okay with what we have right now, or we're never going to get more of the things that we are praying for, wishing for, hoping for, striving for, working hard for. Okay, we have to make sure that we show up in our full selves, believing we are deserving of those things. But first, we have to maintain an attitude of gratitude for what we have right now in this moment. Because here today, gone tomorrow. This moment is not promised to anybody. Okay, there are people, like I said, that didn't wake up this morning, but you did. What are you going to do with your opportunity today? The opportunity that you have today may not have had yesterday and may not have tomorrow, because tomorrow is not promised to us. The next moments are not promised to us. Our next breath is not promised to us. I can drive off of this parking lot right now from this park, and God forbid something terrible happen. But it happens to people every day, and we are not exempt. We don't know what our exit plan is, or what God's exit plan for us is, and when that exit door will come. Okay, we don't know. But we know that it happens to people all the time, right? People find out every day that they have cancer or some rare disease. Some people are dealing with other medical issues and that are chronic or acute, okay? They're on dialysis because they have end-stage renal disease or whatever the case may be. They're lying in the hospital because they had a heart attack because of the stress and the struggles and the anxieties or the depression. They're sitting in a psych facility because people think they're crazy, or because they are having some real issues psychologically, right? Real mental issues that they're on medication for, right? Some people are dealing with some severe issues. Some people are having suicidal thoughts, homicidal behavior, suicidal, like they have a plan and an intent. They've actually tried to off themselves, right? Some people have been essayed, right? Again, people who are victimized, people who are preyed upon. So we don't know what people are going through, but we know everybody goes through something, and you and I are not exempt from those things, okay? So we have an opportunity to change our lives. We have an opportunity to take the opportunity that we were given by God, our Creator, who woke us up this morning and said, I have more for you. I have more for you. So what are you going to do with this blessing that I have given you? The blessing of life. The gift of life. What are you going to do with that gift? Right now, I am on a small device. Thank God for the advanced technology, right? He has created some amazing people, beautiful humans, brilliant brains. Someone thought of this idea. And we have the privilege and the opportunity to utilize this to speak to millions of people all over the globe with our message, to share our stories, to be impactful, to be influential leaders, to be a catalyst for change, to help somebody through their trials and tribulations, right? To help somebody, to show them a new skill, to Let them know that they're more than enough. Like whatever your message is to the people that you are called to serve, we have the ability to do that on this small device. On your computers, on your phones, on your iPads, on your whatever, you have the ability to do it. Right? Whatever you desire, even if you're not there right now, you have the opportunity to change your life. That is a blessing. That is a privilege. And I want you to remember that you have this as a privilege, because not a lot of people are operating from that level of awareness. Too many people are waiting for somebody to come and save them when you actually need to be the one to save yourself. And you know where that starts? Looking within. That starts with looking within yourself to see what you have to offer to other people, because the more you give, the more you will receive. It is the law of the universe, the law of attraction, the secret to life, okay? Which really isn't a secret at all, because you've been hearing this by now for, I'm sure, a long time. This is not the first time you've heard it from me, right? I talk a lot about gratitude on this channel. So I just want to know, what are you grateful for? Are you grateful that I showed up in your feed today? Are you grateful that I had this message for you because you were in a funk and you needed somebody to pull you out? Are you grateful that you have the opportunity to show up for the people you are called to serve and to share your journey and your message with? Truth and transparency will set you free. It will put you on your path to transformation. It is the most liberating feeling. Remain in an attitude of gratitude. You know what? When you don't feel like you have enough, I want you to actually, this is going to sound a little bit counterintuitive, but I actually want you to find what you can give of yourself to somebody else. Not necessarily in monetary value. What can you give of your time? What can you give as far as a donation? What item do you have in your closet or in your household right now that's just taking up space and cluttering your space? What can you go and give to somebody? What can you go teach somebody? How can you show up for somebody? What part of your journey can you transparently share? What courageous and candid conversation can you have with somebody? What can you do? What can you do? What can you do for somebody else, like I'm doing for you right now? I'm trying to catch the sunlight here, but it's kind of going away. Listen, I just need you to know that you are enough, that you have enough, and that if you want more, you can get it. But start with where you are. Okay? Work with what you have. Do what you know. Pass your gift along to the people who need it. And then I have somebody who says, I am grateful I came across your channel today. I needed to hear this today. Thank you. See, that is full confirmation right there. I appreciate that message. The lady Jehu, I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you. So God bless you, because you just never know who your message will touch. Touch somebody's heart today. Go tutor a child. Go give somebody something that you no longer need. Share your knowledge. Just somehow, some way, show up for someone who actually may need your message today. For whatever reason, whatever they're going through, go touch the lives and the hearts of those who are deserving. You are deserving. It will make you reflect more on your own life. It will make you show up more powerfully. It will make your wildest dreams come true when you give more of yourself to others who need it. Okay? Give from your overflow and maintain an attitude of gratitude. And that is your daily dose today of your vitamin D3. I hope this was valuable for you. Share in the chat or in the comments, what was your biggest takeaway? What are you going to do today? How are you going to show up for yourself and for others today? And what are you going to do to reflect on what you already have And how are you going to maintain an attitude of gratitude so that, and what are you actually grateful for right now so that you can get more of what you already have, or actually better, okay? Because if you're not happy with the life that you have right now, but you're grateful for it, for the things that you have, the peace of mind, right? The supportive environment, the whatever, count those blessings out. Count your blessings all throughout the day. You won't even be able to concentrate on those things that you don't have enough of, or the life you don't yet live, or the material things that you don't yet have, or how things are not working out for you just yet. Count your blessings and stay focused on that, because that is what's going to be the ticket to getting you to soar in life and to get you closer to your dreams and to the abundant life that you deserve to live. So I'm going to tune out while you tune in. Be sure to share this video out. And thank you so much for tuning in, whether you're catching me live or on the replay. As always, and until next time, I am wholeheartedly in this journey with you. Bye for now.